Summer movie season is here, baby. Blockbuster maestro Christopher Nolan will soon unleash The Odyssey in theaters, and with it, his first-ever big-screen monster, the one-eyed Cyclops. Whoever thought the director of Interstellar and Oppenheimer would one day have a lumbering, thumping kaiju to squash Matt Damon in a movie? Get ready for an epic adventure as we dive into the details of this massive cinematic event.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
We are looking at the star-studded cast for The Odyssey. Matt Damon is set to play Odysseus in this epic journey home, while Robert Pattinson and Anne Hathaway bring incredible energy to the film. Plus, we will explore the massive ensemble featuring Lupita Nyong'o and Zendaya, and discover how this mythic action epic is being brought to IMAX screens for the very first time. The official trailer for The Odyssey has officially been released, giving us a deeper look into the plot of Odysseus' 10-year trek home after the Trojan War. We will break down what the new trailer reveals about the action, the monsters, and the high stakes facing Odysseus, Penelope, and Telemachus as they fight for their seat of power. And finally, we look at the buzz surrounding the 26th Golden Trailer Awards. We'll reveal the nominees, from Wuthering Heights and Sinners to the heavy hitters like it. Welcome to Derry, showing you exactly what the industry is celebrating right now. Don't miss out on the action, the drama, and the trailers that are setting the tone for the rest of the year. Christopher Nolan is gearing up for a major summer release with his upcoming film, The Odyssey, which is set to feature his first big-screen monster, a one-eyed Cyclops. Universal Pictures released a new trailer on Tuesday, signaling the film's wide release on July 17th. The trailer clearly outlines the narrative, the perilous 10-year journey home for Odysseus following the Trojan War, as he contends with six-headed monsters and seductive sirens, while his wife Penelope and son Telemachus work to maintain their authority. The adaptation of Homer's timeless tale brings together a star-studded cast, including Matt Damon, Anne Hathaway, and Tom Holland, alongside supporting performances from Jon Bernthal, Robert Pattinson, Lupita Nyong'o, Benny Safdie, and Charlize Theron. While previous previews kept the film's fantastical elements shrouded in shadow, the new trailer offers a clearer glimpse of these colossal creatures, suggesting that IMAX tickets will be essential for viewers seeking the full spectacle of the Cyclops and other impossible beings. The summer movie season is shaping up to be intense, with major contenders like Masters of the Universe, The Mandalorian and Grogu, Toy Story 5, Supergirl, and Spider-Man. Brand New Day vying for box office dominance. However, with Nolan directing a proper big-screen epic, The Odyssey is positioned to command the screens throughout the summer and into the fall. Universal Pictures has unveiled a brand new trailer for its forthcoming film adaptation of Homer's epic poem, The Odyssey. The 2.5-minute trailer immediately draws audiences in with the lead performance by Matt Damon as Odysseus, featuring a pivotal scene where he speaks with Charlize Theron as Calypso. In the exchange, Odysseus recounts his memories, stating, "A wife, a son. We won the war, help me go home." The trailer further showcases the extensive star-studded ensemble cast. Robert Pattinson is featured as Antinous, who addresses Anne Hathaway as Penelope, declaring, "This is a household waiting for a master. I want you to choose me." The film also confirms the involvement of Lupita Nyong'o and Zendaya. Universal describes the production as a mythic action epic shot across the world using brand new IMAX film technology, promising a foundational, classic story experience on the largest screen format for the first time. The narrative centers on the Greek hero Odysseus' 10-year arduous journey home to Ithaca following the Trojan War. His quest is fraught with interruptions as he strives to reunite with his wife, Penelope, and his son, Telemachus, while contending with suitors attempting to seize his throne. Christopher Nolan is credited with writing and directing the film, marking his directorial debut since the Oscar-winning blockbuster Oppenheimer. He also served as a producer alongside his wife, Emma Thomas. The Odyssey is set to premiere in movie theaters on July 17. Universal Pictures has officially released the brand new trailer for their upcoming fantasy action film, The Odyssey. Directed by the acclaimed Christopher Nolan, the movie is slated for a theatrical release on July 17, 2026. The trailer offers a glimpse into the epic world and action that fans can expect from this major production. The nominations for the 26th Annual Golden Trailer Awards have been announced, recognizing excellence in motion picture and television marketing. The competition is set to be intense, with Wuthering Heights and Sinners leading the film nominations, each securing 7 nods, while HBO Max's It. Welcome to Derry topped the list with 9 nominations. Studio dominance is evident, with Disney leading the tally with 144 nominations, followed by Warner Bros. Discovery with 79 and Netflix with 62. Agency performance was led by AV Squad with 52 nominations. Across various categories, notable entries include: Best Action nominations featured Normal, Magnolia Pictures intermission film Now You See Me, Now You Don't, Team, Lionsgate, Buddha Jones, Sisu, Road to Revenge, Trigger, Sony Pictures, Create Advertising Group Supergirl, Heart of Darkness, Warner Bros., Requiem the Running Man, What It Takes, Paramount and Bond. Best Animation Family nominations highlighted Hoppers, Party, Walt Disney Studios, XAV How to Train Your Dragon, Epic Friendship, Universal Studios, Inside Job K-Pop Demon Hunters, Legends, Netflix and Sony Pictures Animation, Major Sketch, Creative, Angel Studios, Wildcard Creative Group Zootopia 2, Make It, and Walt Disney Studios. Best Comedy nominations included Anaconda, OMG, Sony Pictures, Requiem Deep Cover, Yes and Amazon MGM Studios, Tiny Hero Facom Hall, Incestus Ad Infinitum, Bleecker Street, Jack's Good Fortune, Lionsgate, Mark Woolen and Associates Mountainhead, Humble, HBO and Create Advertising Group. For TV and streaming series, Best Comedy Trailer nominations included Chad Powers, Redemption, Hulu, Create Advertising Group How to Get to Heaven from Belfast, Netflix UK, Zealot Nobody Wants This. Season 2, Lucky Netflix, Requiem Only Murders in the Building S5, Hulu, Create Advertising Group Stick, Family, Apple TV, Seismic Productions. Documentary categories saw nominations for Elvis Presley in Concert, Legend, Neon, Requiem Love Plus War, National Geographic, Mark Woolen and Associates Man on the Run, Amazon Studios, Mark Woolen and Associates Pee-wee as Himself, HBO, Mark Woolen and Associates Saquon, Who I Am, Amazon and various subjects such as Fukushima. A Nuclear Nightmare, HBO, Create Advertising Group Ocean with David Attenborough, Zealot the AI doc. Or How I Became an Apocalyptimist, Feels Summit, Focus Features, Buddha Jones The Perfect Neighbor, Netflix, Mark Woolen and Associates The Tale of Cillian, National Geographic and Requiem. The drama category featured Nuremberg, The Tribunal, Sony Pictures Classics, LIVEBAD Creative One Battle After Another, Fight Safe, Warner Bros. Pictures, AV Squad Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man, Kingdom, Netflix, XAV Project Hail Mary, Chance, Amazon MGM Studios, Wildcard Creative Group The Lost Bus, Miracle, Apple TV, Requiem, and more. In the Fantasy Adventure section, nominees included Disclosure Day, World, Universal Pictures, Buddha Jones, Dune. Part 3, Warner Bros., Jack's Project Hail Mary, Message, Amazon MGM Studios, Buddha Jones, The Mandalorian and Grogu, Hope, The Walt Disney Studios, AV Squad Wicked. For Good, Goodness, Universal Pictures, and Inside Job. Horror nominations included 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, Future, Sony Pictures, AV Squad Clayface, Stare, Warner Bros., Buddha Jones, Lee Cronin's The Mummy, Katie, Warner Bros., Requiem Obsession, Full Spell, Focus Features, AV Squad Weapons, Beware, Warner Bros., and Mark Woolen and Associates. Independent and music categories saw entries such as Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, Revolution, Briarcliff Entertainment, AV Squad Hamnet, Touch, Focus Features, Mark Woolen and Associates I Swear, Red Bend Trailer, Studio Canal, Silk Factory, No Other Choice, Deep Breaths, Neon, Requiem Nuremberg, The Tribunal, Sony Pictures Classics, LIVEBAD Creative. The ceremony itself is scheduled for Thursday, May 28 at the Sabin Theater in Beverly Hills, hosted by Morgan J. The list was first published on Coming Soon Net.